Hey guys, got another coaching video for you today. These are all clips from a Champ 1 coaching session that I did recently. A lot of good points were made, so I hope you find something useful. And if you're interested in coaching yourself or just want to join our community, check out the Discord link there in the description. Anyway, hope you enjoy, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.
I fucked it up.
That's just a bit right. So
Jumps.
I'm not going to go into like mechanical mistakes. Like I'm never really
Okay.
too bothered by mechanical mistakes. The only thing that I'll say is when we're heading up pitch here, like when we start getting our offense going. So this is fine.
Don't jump there.
No, that jumps fine.
Oh, okay.
No, that flip's okay. I think when we get to this point, we need to like slow down just a little bit. Because I think we want to bounce. Yeah, we want to see where the ball's going to bounce, see if this guy's going to get a good touch on it or not. Because if he gets a good touch or controls it, we want to be ready for it, like to start going back and shadowing. And then when we start pushing up, kind of past this point here, it starts getting like a little bit dangerous for us, right?
Yes, it does.
So I mean, you're still like,
out of play.
Yeah, because he's out of play. It's not like, again, it's not like a terrible play, but it's I feel like if you're sitting back a little bit further, so if we slow down like here,
stand back a little bit further,
and we're just gonna be coming to mid, right? And we're just kind of shadowing around this area. We might even get an opportunity if the ball bounces like down here to like swoop in and take it fast, yeah? So kind of giving ourselves a bit more time to think about. So like when this ball comes here, we could already be like coming in like this, you know? And taking this ball and attacking again.
That touch right there was a bit too much because it gives Yoda the ball there.
Let's have a look.
You can tell he's trying to go for a double here.
Yeah, he's trying to go for a double, yeah. So a lot of the time you just want to let your teammate do like a solo play, right? And just kind of sit back, and we're going to wait and see what happens. And then we want to either keep the attack, or if the enemy gets possession from your friend, like your teammate's attack, then you want to start shadowing and then planning like how you're going to defend.
Because Yoda has to get a recovery off the wall there, and that's going to be an awkward recovery for him either way, because I'm like right there.
Yeah, exactly. So I think you can still have that offensive presence by being here, and he's probably still going to hit the ball, like panic and hit the ball, or hit it hard, or flip into the ball or something like that, and then it's going to end up coming this way, like it does.
His teammate, where is his teammate? Oh, he's right back there. Yeah. He's trying to demo me, I bet.
Yeah, he's probably trying to demo me, yeah. So gotta listen for those audio cues when we're chilling, but it's not a problem just now. But I think, yeah, so anyway, the point of this whole, you know, it's a small thing, but if we're just a little bit slower and just kind of wait for this play to unfold and respect our teammates' space, we can kind of play around here, and then we should be able to like cut in here and continue this aggression, like coming in from this angle.
Wider position, so the ball bounces, we're already on it.
Yeah, exactly, we're already on it, and we can keep attacking. Okay, so like a general rule for when you're shadowing, so you're doing it here, this is good. You don't really want to be boosting, right? Like you want to just, so that when you're shadowing, if you're boosting, like, or sorry, if you're not boosting, you're giving yourself more opportunity to respond to a play that happens. So if something happens, you can immediately cut in for it, right? Or you can immediately turn a certain way if you're not boosting.
So only boost if he's boosting, right? Because you want to keep
only boost if he's boosting. Yeah, exactly.
Which he's not.
He's not boosting.
Oh, he just power slide cut there very fast. I just noticed that.
Super fast cut in. Yep.
He's got.
And then he starts boosting when he's got the line on the ball, right?
Yep. And then I'm boosting towards him, so he just takes a pass me with a simple power slide cut there. I'm screwed.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like obviously, I don't think this guy is intentionally doing it, but when you think about it, the only times you should use boost are when you've got a direct line to the ball, or when you have to like make a save, or when you have to make a shot, or you have to make a play, right? The rest of the time, and like 90% like during a game, you shouldn't be boosting that much. Yeah, you should just be driving around.
I could have actually shot so never mind, probably, right?
No, so we do have a little bit of choice here, right? So this is kind of when I would opt for. So this is information, okay? So we have everything, we can see everything. So in these moments, I'll just go in your perspective. So right here, we can see everything, right? We have every player in front of us, we have the ball in front of us. So we have a lot of information to work with. It's a very good situation to be in, yeah.
Okay.
And this guy's flipping. So there's a couple of things that
Yep.
can happen in the next like few seconds. This guy's gonna like
demo.
land. Well, let's think about what they're gonna do, right? So this guy could land, and then he could go for another touch on the ball. He could go for boost. His teammate could come in and try and take the ball and try and like boom it towards your net. So we want to find out which play is going to happen, and then we want to respond to it.
Okay.
So if we actually, and since we're closer to the ball, we have control, right? We have possession technically because we're closer.
Yeah.
So what we can do is we can actually go up a little bit. We can start shadowing a little bit. Like coming across here, and then we can try and bait this guy in, and then put it past him. That's kind of what we want to do, right?
Interesting. Okay, so fake challenge. He'll take the bait, and then his
teammates
exactly. Play, so he has to respond to it, and then we can take it past him with the power side cut. Yeah,
exactly. Something like that. Yeah, but we just want to like slow down a little bit. We want to see what's going to happen, and if this guy goes for a play, obviously we're going to have to like fly up for it, or we're going to have to 50. We have to respond to it. But if he doesn't go for it, then we can just shadow, dodge this guy if we can on the ground. If he goes for a demo. And then obviously we bait this guy in, get it past him, pass it to mid, and our teammate gets a goal.
So basically, all in all, don't boost unless you have to. And in this position, you want to keep your wheels in the ground for the most part.
Yeah, so I like to stay grounded until I have to go up, you know? Until the last possible moment. That's kind of how I like to play anyway.
Fair enough. That's how Jack actually made one of his pinch saves in RLCS in season, or sorry, in like, I think it was like season.
Is that a goal line save
or something like that? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big thing with goal line. Yeah, goal line defense. Like a really good player can literally, they'll shadow all the way back to their goal, you know, and then they'll make a save.
Scrub killer.
And Scrub killer does it all the time. Yeah. Khaled does it a lot. Saves. Yeah, really strong. They still.
Yoda's in the corner. That was a bad thing for me to do there. Jump.
That was a pretty bad thing for you to do there. Yeah. A little bit of a hard commit.
Yeah, especially because my teammate is not going to get back to the play anytime soon.
So see earlier on. Remember how we said like if you were a little bit more patient and a little bit further back. Like I remember when you were pushed up. Like here.
So like right here then, this is the perfect example.
Yeah, you're in the perfect spot. Left. You're in the perfect spot right now, right? This is really good. Like good positioning.
So that pad to my left, I could take that and then the route in front of me, right? Those three pads to the left of, or sorry, the right of them, right? So
well, you've got a lot of boosts, so I wouldn't be thinking about boost just now. I think what we're thinking about is like we're second man, and we have a lot of space, and we've kind of given our teammate this space to do a solo play, right? This is kind of how twos works most of the time. Most of the time it's like solo play over and over again until someone scores, right? Yeah. So you're doing the good thing here and you're being patient, letting your teammate do a solo play. And then as soon as this happens, we realize his solo play has turned into nothing, right? It's bad.
I need to shadow.
And this is your cue to shadow. Yeah, like you need to peace out. This is not a play that we can make anything out of. So we're just chilling.
No.
We're gonna wait for the next one.
Yeah, committing in the corner. I wanted to talk about that actually because no other coaches mentioned that. What do you guys mean by don't commit in the corner? Because I've seen some plays that go in the corner by higher level players, but like, what do you guys mean by don't commit fully in the corner? Because like, it's a bit confusing. Do you just mean like only single jump and not double jump, or?
I think when it comes to corner commits can be good if you are. If your teammate has recovered from their play and they've rotated back into mid. So like let's say your teammate's on the ball ends up in the corner, like he takes a 50 or something, yeah? And the enemy is like over here, and he's going back to recover and the ball's just sitting here. The ball's here, your teammate's gone back, or it's coming around like this, and there's rotating back into mid. Then you can like commit on the corner, try and make a pass, try and pinch it or something like that. That's a good corner play, right? A good time to commit on the corner. But kind of generally, taking challenges on the corner on the opposing side is really bad for you, and that's for one big reason of like how 50s work.
It's hard to score.
No, don't even think about scoring, right? See if someone takes a 50, Let's say the ball is here. Okay.
They could get a
Let's
pinch easily.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So let's say the enemy is driving at the ball, okay? The ball is exactly where it is.
Funny
let's say you... Yep. And then let's say you come in at this angle. Who has the 50, like the best 50 here?
He does. He's closer.
Well, don't even think about distance, right? Let's say you're both the same distance, and you both have the same speed, same everything, and you're both taking this 50 just from different angles.
He's gonna win it. He has more surface area on the ball than me.
Yeah, and he's kind of going to get it in the direction that he wants, right? He gets it here. He always gets it here.
He could side flip 50 even, and then my front flip 50 would just bounce off and then they'd pinch towards my side because he has more surface area.
Yeah, so a lot of time when people commit on the corners, like they come in from this angle. Okay? Like this angle here.
Bad.
And they commit on the ball. And this is bad for a lot of reasons. Like, if the enemy is contesting you, they always win the 50 every single time. Because it always goes like this.
It's like throwing a tennis ball at the fucking wall, it'll just bounce right back.
Yep. And if the enemy contested you, always win it. And also, you know, when you pinch it into mid or you actually commit onto the corner, if your teammate hasn't recovered, then you're going to be leaving them in a very poor position afterwards. And they can't follow up on your play.
So rule of thumb, if your teammate is out of play, no matter how much you want to go for a ball, even if you think you have an open, don't take it. Or
it depends on the open.
You can take it.
If it's a really easy open net, then you want to go for it. If it's slightly dangerous,
if it's a corner like this, then okay, I see.
Yeah,
this is not scoreable. Even
this is not scoreable by a pro. Like a pro just doesn't go for this. Yeah, not a chance in the world. Like a pro just pushes up and then they turn 100% every single time.
Okay.
Like they just want to bait this guy to come out of goal, and they want to like pressure this guy when he goes for the ball, and then they're gonna turn around and they're gonna shadow all the way back to goal, and wait for that opportunity to cut in. Yeah. So it's kind of like realizing when you're second man, you got to realize when the play is not in your favor. Like you just have to peace out.
Go.
Yeah, just don't go. And you had it like, even if you're down, yeah, because you're just gonna go down another goal.
You like the backflip challenge in the corner there?
Yeah, just let me go back to the kickoff. I want to just double check. I think this is fine. This is all fine. Take the boost. We do the backflip challenge. It's good. Now I think at this point we're probably rotating it.
Okay.
Because our teammate doesn't have much boost. He has 45. We have full boost. So if I'm in your position, I want to be the one that has full control over like the defense. Yeah. I'm going to peace out. I'm going to come back. And I am going to
let him have the ball.
Yeah, so I'm going to peace out. I'm going to come back since I've got full boost. And since your teammate doesn't have full boost, it's easier for him to make a play on the corner and on the walls. Because he can make a play with less boost using the wall and using the corner, right?
Okay. Because what I was concerned about there is if I go out of the play, he gets confused, maybe runs into me. So should I rotate right on the wall behind me? So I don't hit him?
I'd literally just go like this. Just
turn around. Okay.
Yeah, just turn around, yeah. Get out. He shouldn't hit you.
Okay.
It should be fine. And you see how he's also kind of like coming into the play?
Yeah, he is. So he's confused by what I'm doing, like you're saying.
He's a bit confused by what you're doing, yeah. Because I think he feels that he should go because he doesn't have much boost. And he kind of wants to get rid of this ball, right? And then he's going to turn.
That was a smart play by him, though, to turn back and save that.
Yeah, he turned back, which is good. But I think ideally it should be you turning there and going back for defense. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you found something useful. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Helps a lot. And once again, make sure you join the Discord. Peace.